This weekend, they flocked to Sydney's Star Event Centre.
Always wonderful to be here at CPAC.
This Conservative Political Action Conference.
Critical thinking and constructive discussion.
You won't be getting a welcome to country out of me. So anyway, don't expect it, but
They were standing up for what they described as
mainstream Aussie values.
with ticket prices ranging from $119 to $7,000. More than 2,000 attendees were treated to a smorgasbord of opinions on conservative bugbears like The Voice.
The polls might be going in our direction, but we cannot get complacent.
This generation of Aboriginal Australians are not victims.
If you want a voice, learn English.
There were musings on gender identity.
So now they think a boy can be a girl, no matter what the biology says. They put kitty litter in girls' toilets because some girls want to be cats.
Anyone can identify however they want, but the moment you're forcing other people to believe it, we're not in a free society.
There was climate change chat.
Greta Thunberg told us that we have stolen her dreams. People are dying. Entire ecosystems are collapsing. We're at the beginning of mass extinction. And, of course, these are all lies.
There were thoughts on renewables.
They're completely and utterly ineffective.
This country has to go nuclear.
There was concern for the youth.
sadly our young people are being hijacked by the left.
They can't write, they can't spell, they don't know grammar, they don't fall out of a tree and break their arm, they don't go out shooting rabbits.
And, of course, the obligatory dig at the other side.
Progressive is seen as a virtue, isn't it? I'm a sharp dresser and I'm a progressive.
But ultimately, it was a Conservative call to arms.
What we stand for will lead to us being intimidated and bullied and cancelled, but we won't be silenced.
We've got to stand up.
You know, patriotic, love your country, stand up against for the real family values. But anyway...
Wow. And anyway, it certainly had a bit of an American politics vibe, but if you kind of thought that that's what it felt like, well, the whole conference has kind of been transplanted from the US to Australia. This type of conference has been in the States for 50 years. I think we adopted it back in 2019. And the last few years, it's had a big alliance with Donald Trump as well. I think Donald Trump Jr. might have supposed to be speaking at that event as well.
Yeah, they had the media lanyards or the media passes had fake news written on them, which is very much, you know, a Trumpism. He obviously hates the mainstream media, calls it fake news.
Don't need that here, though.
No.
I mean, I'm happy to have a conversation with people that disagree with me, for sure. But, like, when you're sort of saying, oh, they're going to put kitty litter in the bathroom and they all want to be cats, like, let's have a proper conversation about it, you know, especially about something important that affects a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, it's reasonable to say as well, this is quite extreme. This is the extreme right. This isn't all Conservatives, but it's an interesting take.
Yes. And apparently more kids need to be shooting rabbits. That is the solution to our problems.